Hey guys, first, welcome to my channel. My name's Paula, if you did not know. Now you know. Welcome to my channel. I'm gonna forewarn you right now, this video is not a very happy video. And I'm probably going to cry a lot. But I really need to get this off my chest. Because it's eating me up and it's killing me. I can't just not say this. If any of you have watched my earlier videos, I've told you a little bit about why I have this scar on my face. In 2014, I was in a car accident. A 3-car accident. We were actually not in an intersection. We were on the other side of an intersection, waiting to turn left into a gas station. And somebody rear-ended us. And then my driver thought it was a good idea to move the car. Not a very good idea. But that being said, I'm just so sick and tired of people telling me that since this is all healed up, this little scar right here, and you can barely see it, there's nothing wrong with me. Yes, I have made leaps and bounds towards recovery. I'm not as bad as I was before. Like right after the accident. It's because I've had to work so hard by myself to do everything. I had to learn how to walk again. I'm still having to give my brain, that should be the computer to everything, on my body, commands to make my foot do what I want it to do. What it should normally, naturally do. Because of all of the nerve damage I've had since the car accident. I can't get upset without somebody saying, "Oh, what's wrong with you?" I can't cry. I can't do anything. Yes, I get upset. That is because of my brain injury. Things trigger me so easily. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be anything and everything. I yell, I scream, I cuss, I say things that I don't mean, but everybody does that, first off. But since my brain injury, I've taken it to the next level. Like, I don't calm down. I can't calm down. Once you upset me, I'm upset for the rest of the day. That's just how it works for me. I can't do normal everything, simple everyday things, without having to fight with myself and my body to do it. I have to fight through every single day because of what happened to me in 2014. I have done so much research on brain injuries and neurocognitive disorders and cognitive disorders and nerve damage disorders. It's not fair. I shouldn't have to do all of that. I shouldn't have to do everything by myself. But I do. And eventually, yes, that will make me a stronger person, but right now I feel so weak, it's not fair. And everybody, even my own family members, do this to me. Like, if I get upset with my mom, she She immediately goes, well, you're an evil, ugly monster. Wait. Okay, well, I have a brain injury and you're giving me attitude, so I'm sorry. You triggered me. Since my accident, I am a very respect-oriented person. You disrespect me when I'm trying to respect you, I'm disrespecting you immediately. It does not work the same way with you guys with respect as it does with me. You disrespect me once, my respect for you goes out the fucking window. Until you start respecting me again. But I wasn't like that before. I was still a very respect-oriented person, but I wouldn't immediately disrespect you if you disrespected me first. That's just a little harsh. And I understand that. I know that I do all of these things. But I have very little control over how my brain reacts to things. I don't know how to reorient my brain back, or at least somewhat back to what it was before. I will never be that same person before. And nobody, my friends, my family, not even random people on the street. There are a few people, actually. There are a few friends. And my boyfriend. Those are like the only people that actually try to work with me and understand why I'm experiencing this bout of anger or bout of sadness or whatnot. Because when I am angry, I'm angry. I'm throwing things, I am cursing, I am punching walls. Well, my door. I have not punctured a hole in my wall with my fist. I will not do that. That's just horrible and ugly. Like, if I want to punch something, I'm going to punch something solid that my fist is not going to go through. Because typically, if I throw my fist at my metal door a couple times, totally not angry anymore. I have to hurt myself to reorient my brain back to not being angry. I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't have to inflict harm on myself. I'm not going to cut myself for nothing like that. I'm not saying that. But I do hurt my hand when I punch the door. So I try to do that as little as possible. Sometimes if I'm just a little bit angry, I will stare at my fish. And I will just blank out. I will not listen to a dang thing around me, especially if there are people there. I go into my own little world, and I'm safe there. I shouldn't have to do that either. Nobody should. And I'm not the only person that has to go through this. There are probably hundreds of thousands of other people with traumatic brain injuries, like me, that have to go through this. Why are people so dead set on being assholes? And not wanting to understand what's going on, especially with their loved ones. Like, I know my mom says she understands, but she doesn't truly understand. She has no idea. Nobody has an idea of what I have to go through on a day-to-day basis. I love my mom to death. But I feel like she just doesn't want to understand. She doesn't have the capacity to understand something I don't know. My younger two siblings, they're my younger two siblings. I'm not expecting anything from them. Yeah, my little sister is concerned every so often when I do have my little bouts of what the fuck happened, where the fuck am I, because that still happens. My brain will shut off, and I will blank out. I cannot hear you, I cannot see you. It's like I am dead to the world. That hasn't happened in a while, and that's okay, because I'm happy that hasn't happened in a while. But a while has only been, like, I wanted to say 2 weeks? Right after my accident, it happened every single day, almost every single moment of every day. If I intook too much information, my brain would shut off. Like a computer. Overloading. Overheating. And it still does that. Just not as frequent. I just want, all I ask for is a little bit of understanding. Like, true understanding. Like, you've done tons of research, and you want to help. Say, oh, have you tried this? Have you noticed any of these symptoms? No? Okay, well, then that can be totally wiped off the list. Because if I have to play doctor with myself because my insurance doesn't want to pay for anything, it wasn't even my insurance, it was the driver's insurance. And which I find funny because my dad died of a cancer caused by Agent Orange that they used in Vietnam. It was either Agent Orange or mustard gas. It was one of the two. But I think it was Agent Orange. I'm pretty sure it was Agent Orange. Yeah, my dad, the Vietnam vet, suffered and withered away when he had many years left in him. Into nothing. He withered away into nothing until he died. And nobody really did anything for him. And that's freaking sad. Yeah, he got treatment and he got chemo and he got put on all of these medicines that made him hallucinate and stuff like that, but it wasn't making him better. It was actually making him worse, to be honest with you. He developed spinal fractures. There go his legs. He was wheelchair bound. Had to have a machine help him in and out of bed. Had to have my mom help him take a piss. Oh yeah, just the normal bullshit. And USAA does not want to help a vet's child that died because of mustard gas, or not mustard gas, because of Agent Orange. Many years after the fact. My dad was an amazing person. Like, every time I talk about him, I can feel him. And that really makes me sad. But it makes me happy at the same time. Yeah, I still really miss my dad. Even though he passed away in 2010. And it's 2019 now. I had to change the subject away from the accident. I couldn't. I couldn't say anymore without getting really pissed off. But yeah. That has been my life for the last 4 years. And I'm still able to put a smile on my face and do what I need to do. Even if I can't. And it hurts. Because I don't have anyone willing to help me. Like, by no means was I trying to bash my mother or anything like that. I'm just saying what I see, what I feel, and what I believe to be true. Whether it's true or not, it's up for you to decide, I guess. Whatever. Or not you guys, my mom to decide. Because I typically will share a video after I upload it on YouTube to Facebook. And, yeah. I'm probably gonna get shit for this, but I've had so much shit throughout my life. I can take it. Like, I get treated like I'm this evil, ugly monster. Because my left frontal and temporal lobe, where your emotion center is damaged. And it will always be damaged. You can't fix a bruised brain. Yeah, it will heal a little bit. But your brain doesn't heal like the rest of your body does. Or as well as the rest of your body, if it heals at all. Well, obviously, it heals a little bit. But I'm going to pause this and blow my nose. Where's the pause button? Okay. I'm going to end this video on a freaking high note. Well, it's kind of sad, but kind of not at the same time. Oh. But, yesterday... there I am. But yesterday, I went up to my Pet Supplies Plus by my house. And, I saw that they were selling live plants and snails. So, I was looking through their plants and snails, and I came across this one tank with assassin snails in it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna need those eventually. Because snails procreate quite quickly. So I was like, I'll buy 2 of them. They're only $2.99. Fuck it, I'll buy them. I'll buy 2. And I get home and well, on the way home, I'm looking in the bag. I'm sitting there like, why aren't you moving? Why aren't you guys moving? You guys are like rolling around the bottom of the bag. Maybe they're just freaked out because we're moving in a vehicle, and they were just they'd just gotten the shipment at some point. I didn't ask the exact date, but they said that they just got them in, and obviously nobody really knows anything about snails. And I put them in my tank. I put them actually on this rock where the toad lives. The fire belly toad. My ear keeps popping. And I have no chewing gum. But this morning when I woke up, I checked on the snails and they were still on the rock. They had not moved not an inch. And I'm like, fuck. They're dead, aren't you? And I picked them up and now this is going to seem really odd, but it's one of the best ways to tell if snails are dead. I put it up in my nose and I sniffed. I was like, yeah, you're dead. What about the other one? You're dead. They didn't really smell awful or too awful, but I could still smell death. So, yeah. I called Pet Supplies and I was like, hey. So I was in there yesterday and I bought I bought 3 snails. At first I thought all 3 of them were dead. Because the other one I dropped at the bottom because he looked fine. Like, he wasn't rolling around the bottom or nothing. And, I'm like, hey, so I have 3 dead snails, or I got 3 snails yesterday. And, I do believe them to be passed away. And they're like, oh, okay, well, you can bring them in and we'll do a trade-in for you. It's like, okay, thank you. And, I go to the tank at the pet store, and I noticed that the other 3 hadn't moved from the spots that I had seen them in yesterday. I was like, miss, I think all of the rest of your snails are dead. 2. I think you, accidentally sold me dead snails. She's like, oh. And I asked her to pull one out and let me see it, and she did, and I sniffed it. It was dead, most definitely. I was like, yeah, all your snails are dead. There was one that didn't have anything inside. It was empty. I'm like, this one is for sure dead. 100% without a doubt. It's not funny that they were dead, but the look on that lady's face, she's like, oh, okay. Well, we did just get them in, and obviously nobody seems to know what they're doing. Or nobody seems to know what, or how to care for snails. So it's like, that's what happens. I didn't say that. I thought it. But, yeah, I wanted to show you. That's my new girl. That was to replace the 2 dead snails. And where did Pluto go? Oh, are you cleaning the catfish? Good fishy. Where's Pluto? Oh, she's all the way back there. I don't know if you'll be able to see her. She's almost like right underneath the filter. She's blue with the black head. I can't zoom in, unfortunately. But she's so tiny compared to my female that's like that big. To her. To my other girl. She actually likes the other girls. She keeps chasing the boys away from them when they're like flirting with them. With her, it's hilarious. Oh! Another high note. I finally got one. I love this critter. I finally fracking got one. Let's see if he'll cooperate with me. Huh, Bubba? Hey, man, come here. Come here. No, I want to see you. No. No. Ah! Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh. Stop. You are going to get fucked up on the floor. Stop. What are you doing? There we go. There he is. But this is my cane toad. This is Thor. I just got him yesterday. Yeah, I got him yesterday. Oh, if you hear that noise, stop it. Calm down. You're safe. You're not safe no more. Stop. Obviously, I need my right hand for this. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's peeing on me. Thank you for the pee, asshole. I'm trying to put you back. Stop. You are peeing everywhere. There. Stop. Chill. Out. Where are you going? Really, dude? Where are you going? Homie. Like, for real. Chill out. You are a fucking freak, dude. Chill out. You're safe. You are safe. No, stop it. No! Thank you. Jeez. Well, if I thought that was gonna happen, that was a kind of a real high note. Holy crap. But he's got all these cute little crickets. Gobbledygook them up, mother fricker. They're in here for you for a reason. They're in here for you. Now, you eat them, or they're gonna die. Just throwing them underneath the hide with him. Hopefully I'm not pinging them across or off his face. of crickets. Ooh, I hear him moving. Well, I had to go change now because I had a frog piss on me. That's what happens when frog's not used to being handled. No, cheeseburger? Oh my goodness. Oh, actually, let me pull him out for you. I want to show you cheese. The cheeseburger. Now I'm going to put you down right here. I'm going to look at a candle. Ew! Every time you hear that snap noise, that's a fly zapper. I had a colony of gnats in my drain. I think I've shown you guys him before, but this is Cheeseburger. Wait, where the fuck are you going? This is Cheeseburger. He's my little toad from outside that I saved from a kitten. He lost all of his toes on this foot. And his back foot, he actually regrew them. I can't believe it. See, he's chill. He's a chill little dude. He just does not care. He likes to walk around, too. Hi. Go into Mama's hand. You go to Mama. Oh, I'm sorry. I poked your eyeball. What? Doesn't even care about the frog. Oh wait, she sees it. And be nice. Mama's gonna get you. You're so cute. Be nice. Don't lick it either. Can make you sick. Well, that was very good. That was a good girl. Hi, big man. Don't have in my hand? Oh, hey. Don't do that. Just because it moves doesn't mean you need to go after it. Good thing Mama's hands are quicker than you. Get the fuck out of town. Get out of town. Yeah, I just spanked your butt. Get out of here. Scaring Mama's toad. Scaring Mama's toad. This is Cheeseburger. The other guy's name is Thor. Oh, he waved at you guys. He's like, oh no. Who's that? Is that another toad? Oh, is that another toad? Oh, he's looking. He's like, what? Boink, boink, boop, boop. I wonder what he's gonna do. Just sitting right there. He's like, what? That is so cute. Hi, big guy. He's like, what? Where are you going? Huh? Where you going? What is that? Is that you? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So cute and handsome. Perched on my hand. like a little bird. He's just chilling. Cloud, go away. Get down. Now. Don't talk back to me. Thank you. Good girl. This is a smart little kitten. He's so cute. I can't get over him. But I'm about to lose. What the frick-a-frack? What the frick-a-frack? I'm about to have to sign off here, but if you like this video, please hit that like button, comment below, please subscribe and hit that bell notification. Should be more like if this video made you cry, hit that like button. And comment below. But my name's Paula. This is my channel. You're beautiful people. And as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful, amazingly awesome day. Bye now.